All right, let's look at the comparisons between the three types of reflexes. Okay, we are looking at the comparison between the three types of reflexes. Okay, we are comparing reflex action to voluntary actions to conditioned reflex. Okay, we want to understand the minute or the little differences between reflex action, which is known as a simple reflex, like for example the jerking of the knee when you jerk your kneecap, okay, as a response, a response that you don't actually consciously control. All right, so we also have the voluntary action, which is the action that you can control. We also have the conditioned reflexes. All right, so let's look at the differences. What makes it a reflex action, what makes it a voluntary action, and what makes it a conditioned reflex. Okay, so the first column on the left, starting from the left, we have the first column, which consists of the features. Okay, the second column we have the reflex, the third column we have the voluntary action, while the fourth column we have the conditional reflex. All right, then let's start with reflex action, which include the simple reflex. Okay, the feature, under the feature of simple reflex action, it consists of, it only involves the spinal cord and some part of the medulla oblongata. All right, so looking at the features of reflex action, simple reflex action, the control, it is controlled by the spinal cord and some part of the medulla. Okay, but mostly the spinal cord. Okay, and for voluntary actions, it is controlled by the cerebrum. It is conscious. You control it. You voluntarily control it. You are in control. Okay, while for the conditioned reflex, the control is learned. You condition yourself. You learn it. You condition yourself to it, like the one that Pavlov did. Okay, for the voluntary action, it is controlled by the cerebrum. Okay, and it is conscious. It's a conscious action. It has a conscious control. You are in control of everything. All right, then for the conditioned reflex, it is conditioned. You learn it. It is a learned behavior. Okay, it is a learned behavior. It is controlled by the cerebrum. Okay, cerebrum, part of the brain, cerebrum. All right, for example, now when you are given a hot pot of beans, for example, you are given a hot pot of beans to hold. All right, the normal reflex, okay, the normal simple reflex is to quickly throw away, quickly throw off that pot of hot beans because it's hot. Your body has sensed that it's damaging. All right, is to quickly do what? To throw off the pot. But you can condition yourself and learn a reflex, okay, whereby though you know that is a hot pot of beans, but because the content of that pot of beans is useful, you don't want it to be wasted, you decide even with that hot way they hot you, know, okay, your instinct know that is damaging to your skin, is damaging to your system, is damaging to your hand, you still decide to hold on to that hot pot of beans until you find a suitable place, a safe place to drop it so that the beans doesn't spill. You understand? You learned it. All right, not that there wasn't a reflex for that. There's a simple reflex for that, but for the reflex action, the speed, how fast is it? It is very fast. Very fast. You quickly throw off the hot pot of beans. All right, then for the voluntary action, it is slower. Remember, the voluntary action is a conscious control. It is slower than the reflex action, but the conditioned reflex action is fast after training. It's usually fast after training. Okay, when you have conditioned yourself for a longer period of time, okay, it is usually faster after. Remember the Pavlov, okay, the Pavlov experiment, whereby as the Pavlov immediately rings the bell, the dog starts salivating immediately. So after training, it's usually faster. All right, then under the features, we have innate or learned. Is it innate or learned? For the reflex action, simple reflex, it is innate. It is inborn. That's what they born us. It's part of us. It's our normal body mechanics of defending us, protecting us during those kinds of situations that warrants a reflex. Okay, so for the voluntary action, it is learned but conscious. You learn it consciously. It's learned. It's voluntary. Why for the conditional reflex action, it is learned. It is automatic after practicing. So when you practice it for long, it now becomes automatic. For example, when you are riding a bicycle, okay, you continue to practice. Practice with time, it becomes automatic. Okay. For the final features, we have examples. What are examples of these types of reflexes, types of reflex action? Okay, for simple reflex action, we have the knee jerk and blinking. Okay, for voluntary actions, we have writing/walking. Okay, remember it's learned and it's a conscious learning process. All right, involuntary, you purposely learn it. While for the conditioning, you have salivation, like that's this thing we talk about. Okay, that Pavlov experiment with the dog. All right, and also you have cycling, like riding a bicycle. You also have swimming. All these one are conditioned. You condition yourself. After a long period of time, it becomes almost automatic because you've conditioned yourself. Now that you have understood the nervous system, the endocrine system, the type of hormone in plant and animal, temperature regulation, homeostasis, water balance, osmoregulation, the types of reflex action, which include the simple reflex, voluntary action, and the conditioned reflex. Let's now take some Jamb must repeat question to further test the knowledge we've acquired so far and also test our preparedness for Jamb UTME. Jamb must repeat questions. Question 196. The functional unit of the nervous system is the what? A. Axon. B. Neuron. C. Dendrite. D. Synapse. What's the answer? Drop the answer in the comment section. Question 197. Which part of the brain controls balance and posture? A. Cerebrum. B. Cerebellum. C. Medulla. D. Hypothalamus. What's the answer? Do not disappoint me. I just thought to drop the answer in the comment section. Question 198. Transmission of impulses across synapse is by what? A. Hormones. B. Neurotransmitters. C. Enzymes. D. Electrical sparks. What's the answer? I just thought this. Do not disappoint me, y'all. Drop the answer in the comment section. Question 199. The pathway of a reflex action is called what? A. Reflex arc. B. Relay path. C. Motor arc. D. Sensory arc. What's the answer? Drop the answer in the comment section. 100. Which part of the eye is responsible for color vision? A. Rods. B. Cones. C. Retina. D. Lens. What's the answer? Give me the answer in the comment section. I just taught this. I have taught this question before in a simplified way, so do not disappoint me, please. Question 201. The organ of QWERTY is found in the what? A. Nose. B. Tongue. C. Ear. D. Eye. What's the answer? Drop the answer in the comment section. Question 202. Which hormone regulates blood sugar level? A. Tyrosine. Is it insulin? Is it adrenaline? Is it testosterone? Drop the answer in the comment section. We've discussed this now, not quite long ago. Give me the answer in the comment section. Question 203. In plants, auxins are mainly responsible for what? Is it fruit ripening? Is it cell elongation? Is it leaf fall? Is it seed dormancy? What's the answer? Give me the answer in the comment section. Remember, we have cell elongation and we also have stem elongation. You have to be able to distinguish which hormone is for which. Is it gibberellin? Is it auxin? Which is for which? You have to be specific. You have to be respective at answering such kind of question. Drop the answer in the comment section. Question 204. The hormone that prepares the uterus for pregnancy is what? A. Estrogen. B. Progesterone. C. Testosterone. D. Oxytocin. What's the answer? Drop the answer in the comment section. Remember, there's actually a hormone during menstruation that prepares the endometrium. It is like preparing the way. You know that part where they say Jesus is coming. Prepare the way, Jerusalem. Prepare the way. Okay, for the master. The master is coming. Prepare the way. So that's the same way that a particular hormone dresses the endometrium during menstruation, because it is expected that fertilization is going to occur, or fertilization or implantation will likely occur during menstruation. All right. So what hormone dresses the endometrium in expectance of fertilization or implantation? What's that hormone? Drop that hormone in the comment section. Question 205. The kidney regulates water balance in the body through what? Is it through insulin? Is it through ADH? Is it through tyrosine? Is it through cortisol? What's the answer? I just taught this now. Give me the answer in the comment section. Jamb must repeat questions. In a reflex action, the correct pathway of impulse transmission is what? A. B. C. D. Drop the answer in the comment section. This is very easy. I made a simplified explanation on this. Do not disgrace me. Jamb must repeat question. The blind spot of the eye is the region where what happens? A. The optic nerve leaves the retina. B. Rod and cone are most concentrated. C. The lens is attached. D. Blood vessels enter the eye. What's the answer? Blind spots. Drop the answer in the what? In the comment section. Jamb must repeat question. Endocrine gland differs from exocrine glands because endocrine glands A. Are ductless and secrete hormone into the blood. B. Have ducts and secrete enzymes. C. Release secretions at the body surface. D. Are only found in the digestive system. What's the answer? Drop the answer to this easy question in the comment section. Jamb must repeat question. Which of the following is known as the master gland? A. Thyroid gland. B. Pituitary gland. C. Adrenal gland. D. Pancreas. What's the answer? This question is so easy. I already taught that. Drop the answer in the comment section. Jamb must repeat question. The inability of the pancreas to produce sufficient insulin results in what? Is it diabetes insipidus? Is it diabetes mellitus? Is it hypoglycemia? Is it goiter? What's the answer? Give me the answer in the comment section. Jamb must repeat question. A lizard is described as a poikilotherm because its body temperature what? A. Remains constant regardless of environmental temperature. B. Varies with the temperature of the surroundings. C. Is regulated by internal metabolic heat. D. Is always higher than the environment. What's the answer? Drop the answer in the comment section. Jamb must repeat question. Which plant hormone is responsible for the ripening of fruits? Is it gibberellins? Is it abscisic acid? Is it ethylene? Is it cytokinins? What's the answer? Do not disgrace me at this point in time. I already taught this. These are free marks. Give me the answer in the comment section. Jamb must repeat question. The thyroid gland requires iodine to produce A. Adrenaline. B. Tyrosine. C. Insulin. D. Calcitonin. What's the answer? Drop the answer in the comment section. Jamb must repeat question. The hormone that acts as an antagonist to insulin is what? I will tell you what an antagonist is. Antagonist is against. Anytime you hear antagonist, it means against. Agonist means for. I am with you. We are together. Agonist. Antagonist means we are not together. Okay? We do our things separately. I don't like you. I am against you. That is antagonist. When you hear antagonist, always remember against. When you hear agonist, always remember together. Work hand in hand. They love each other. Alright? So that is why you say this muscle of the arm, this muscle here, the bicep muscle, functions with the what? With the tricep muscle antagonistically. So when this one is contracting, okay, when the bicep is contracting, the tricep is relaxing so that the arm can be flexed. When this one contracts, the arm is flexed. This one has to relax. The tricep has to relax so that the arm can be flexed. That's why it's called antagonistic work. They work antagonistically. Okay, this one works against this one. So when this one is in the contracted mode, this one is in the relaxed mode. Okay, to aid in what? In smooth functionality. All right. So In this question, what's the answer? Is it cortisol? Is it glucagon, the antagonist of insulin? Is it tyrosine? Is it calcitonin? Drop the answer in the comment section. Jamb must repeat question. The hormones responsible for the fight or flight response during emergency are A. Insulin and glucagon. B. Estrogen and progesterone. C. Adrenaline and noradrenaline. D. Tyrosine and melatonin. What's the answer? Give me that answer in the comment section. Do you remember the catecholamines? Hope you remember the catecholamines. So drop the answer in the comment section. If you need this notes, very short notes, straight to the point, all the Jamb UTME 2026 syllabus destroyed, covered, everything covered. All the syllabus have been compressed into 350 something small slides like you see on your screen. If time is no longer on your side, all those questions are the most repeated Jamb questions from biology. Jamb, they repeat them well whenever we select proof for here. So if you need this file, all you have to do is to send me a DM. Okay, go to my profile, you go to see my number there. Send me a DM so that you can get a copy of this file. You can get access to this file. Remember, I have this file in physics, chemistry, English, and biology. 4 of them. They are my core subjects. No student comes to me for this core subjects and fail. No matter the time that you start your preparation, it's all about strategy and tool. So get to me. Let me give you the tools you need. Is it last minute preparation plan? We have everything. Is it the file containing the most repeated Jamb questions with the answers and the explanations to the answers? We have the file. All you have to do, I am just a DM away. Send me a DM and you get the file. Jamb 2026 candidates, I'm out of this place.